champion, potentially. So the Kalista Senna is the answer there. We'll see whether it works. Photo Control were one of the best Senna bot lanes in the world. They have not been on good form. When Gwen presses W, then you don't get to ult. So, you know, that sucks. Level 6 hit by Weiwei. Not choosing to go for a dive. Just shepherding this in. Who's coming topside? Scout has ults. That's going in with the Galio. And there's an ult back under turret by Arla. A great flash short by Scout. Saves his top laner, but won't save them for the entirety of it. But does buy a 1-for-1. Scout spotted the play happening. And very nicely played from Scout. I wonder whether they could have only gone on to Zucker anyway. But still. Okay, kill goes over to Galio. Flay in the bot side. Shouldn't has a Cyclone. And Draw doesn't have any HP. Goes down. JDG 2-for-1 right now. We said that LNG hard composition. Combo onto Arla. Not going to happen just now. Maybe afraid that someone is around the corner. And indeed there is. Missing. Good game from him so far. I've criticized him a lot in split 1. But hey, good game from him so far. And that's where the game knowledge of League really becomes important. The ult comes in from Arla and from Missing as well as they're between worlds. But he's going straight into the next life instead. Haichao caught out by a wonderful combo by Arla and impactful plays. While all this is happening, a turret's going down in topside. JDG, great play around side lanes. I love seeing this. I love seeing this because consider this game you are playing as Mbessa. Suddenly, he's walking into a Vi. And Hopscotch is over their head with the Mega Blast Cone with the, from the Chemtech Rift. Get out safely. Pays pushing in mid lane very, very well. That's what makes this game quite easy for them. Because Pays with Static Shiv, this item and the Q upgrade, has infinite wave clear. Just pushes out waves just instantly. Has level 11, so has the increased ult duration, ult distance now as well. Do you think this will lead to a Elder fight? I mean, it's going to be a really early soul from JDG. Zucker does get himself an outer turret. And they will get themselves first turret, but it doesn't matter because the defeat's already taken. Arla knows he doesn't need to take the first turret. Just walks up, gets the local gold. Both top laners get the outer turret gold. And given how important their individual matchup is, this game makes a lot of sense. Last summer, we'd see Corki, Tristana, Yone just trading gold like that, as that is a face check. Uses the cholesterol to get out safely and pings them back in. Here comes Weiwei. That's not a bad last embrace from Senna. Zucker comes in from the flank, but Galio's coming just as quick as is the Nico. But bloody hell, the Ambessa is gone. It's a 1-for-1 as it stands, and Zucker is still alive. Great damage from LNG, and they find themselves a flank angle. Scout has flash, will he need to use it. Pays does have himself a fully stacked lethal tempo, and Scout forces the fight, but it's not one he can cash in. Shun goes down and JDG choose themselves a poor fight. Botic jumping forwards and he can't finish off the kill at this point as Pays ends up claiming one back. It is a 4-for-2 across the entire fight as LNG do find themselves a fight which they've been looking for quite some time to pull themselves maybe ahead of the game. JDG misjudged the fight. I thought they were so much more powerful in this damage. Two item Aurora also does that. Herald summoned up in mid lane. All outer turrets now down from LNG. JDG still hanging on to the bot lane outer turret as their last one of that ring of towers. Weiwei and the ult as well. So, I think that probably works out in JDG's favor. Pays. Gives Alpha Honey for it. Now suddenly with that flash and ult, JDG feel a little bold. Ruinous out to camp. Will give them the extra bonus to their neutral objectives. Here comes the teleport. LNG might be spoiling for a fight. Is this going to be a smite fight? Weiwei doesn't have the flash. And it goes down. Do you just fight for the flowers itself? That's a lot of your value. Senna actually cleans up multiple in one go with the Q, actually. So you need to be aware of that one. An ult onto Haichao. It's caught out on the side. Pays flies in, and Pays gets the kill. Rather, Arla does. Missing gets a big ult from the Pop Blossom, and the fight continues. Photo Control trying to put in the damage, but I think they're just on the retreat. Arla has so much extra value, and I don't think the Ren will be able to save them. JDG get a much cleaner fight this time. And they get themselves the objective on top of it. JDG pull ahead in the game. Pays and Arla making sure the Aurora can't get the combo off. Just didn't expect that to get punished. Scout getting a taunt down. Pays doesn't have his ult just yet. Needs to be a little bit careful with Scout because he doesn't have the follow-up he potentially needs. Draw. Does a decent amount of damage as the Senna. 80... Not quite the 80 stacks yet. Slow stacking, sadly, from Draw. Almost in that. Dragon goes down, and it's going to be stolen away. No soul for JDG, and Aurora is into the play this time. Vi goes down, and Missing gets another Pop Blossom from the top draw. Slam down with a Galio. A quadra kill for Pays out of nowhere. missing. What a godlike engage. With the Ruinous Atakan, the 3 grubs will get buffed up as well, as JDG will march in and take, at minimum, an inhibitor. JDG slam the game wide open, walking towards the Nexus turrets, tanking the turrets. This could just be it, out of nowhere. Missing some absolutely wonderful ults, and a quadra kill for Pays to end off the game in 24 minutes. LNG are star